Hope you guys are in here. It is Tuesday afternoon. Beautiful grays. Yeah, it's gray. Beautiful gray day outside today. Snow still on the ground, but what are we going to do? We're going to make money in the stock market tomorrow because today is a very red day for everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your lunch. You are back right now. The chat is not loaded. Let me see if I can refresh it because it's not pulling up in here. And I know that you guys are in here, so let's see what we got. Yes, now it's working. Frank in here first, as always. Congratulations, Frank. You are a machine. And we've got, hello to my fellow Shiba Army, something, don't understand those words there. Egyptian, maybe? What do we got? Gotta be some sort of an Arabic. Am I correct? Doesn't look Russian. Could be incorrect, though. Hello, my fellow Shiba Army. Where are you from? Oscar, Julie, Miller, good morning, good afternoon to you. Not good morning, my gosh. I want to say good morning to Julie, but now I got to say good afternoon. Click, too slow, can't beat for... Oscar, I'm telling you, man, I can't even beat him in my own stream. And I have no... I don't even let him know that I'm going live. So it's very weird how Frank always beats me in here. Wrestler, shout out to you, man. John, Nick, F, Marshall, Eric, Michelle, Sakar, Wolf, yes, Frodo, Jared, John, Penny, Landon, Faded, Frodo, Jean-Pierre, how are you? Nathaniel, N for Life, Eric, Penny, Kristen. A lot of interesting names in here. You guys real? Nice that you're in here so quickly. I don't recognize all these names, but I like it. Michelle, how you doing? John Suarez, sup, bro? How you doing, John? Hopefully you're doing great. Kristen Cox, shout out to you. First time watching so far. Seems mediocre. Host has a super sexy beard, though. Stephanie wants me to shave it. I don't know what to do, guys. She says you gotta shave it. No, she tells me I look like a beggar. Got that homeless vibe going on, I guess. Yo, bro. DD, what's going on, man? To the moon, baby. Let's get it, Wayne Bands. To the moon. Is Shiba gonna pump tonight? I hope so. I hope it does. Yeah, we real. Faded is real. I like it. I have a weird feeling about you guys, Faded. I have a weird feeling you guys are going to come in here and spam me with something. And I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be a little Floki Inu, a Floki Bonker, or what. I just feel like you guys got a spam coming on because I don't recognize all these names, and it makes me a little nervous. Real as it gets. Timothy's like, yeah, we are real. But the question is, man, what are you going to hit me up with? What are you going to hit me out? Well, I know you're going to hit me with something. What does Lauren want? Because that's all that matters. I don't know. Lauren's not here. Lauren's not here to tell me what she wants, man. So I don't know. I think Lauren likes a fuzzy peach. Wolf, what's happening, Michelle? How you doing? My salary just got credited. I'm all in on Shiba again. Let's go. Ashish. I love it, dude. Crediting that salary. All in on Shiba, baby. Yes, Clay bro, do you mind Shiba? No, Andy, I don't mind Shiba. I mind Ravencoin. So the difference being with my setup, it's most profitable to mine Ravencoin. I can trade those for Shiba. I have not done so, but you can trade those. But I just mine whatever's most profitable. Doge GF is slinging, but I'm slightly concerned about the total supply of 0, 1,000, million, billion, trillion, 69 quadrillion, and 420 trillion. 69, 420. Yeah, I'd be a little bit concerned there too. There, Outdoor Smile. Sounds like somebody's got a very interesting plan for that one. I'd watch out about those developers. My midday stream was short with how bad the market is today. I'm guessing people weren't looking for more good news. Dude, people were not looking for anything today amidst all of the red. I mine Shiba using unmineable. It's safe and easy. Faded. Yeah, I imagine it is pretty safe and easy. I don't know what your setup is. You could probably mine more mining Ravencoin, but it's up to you. Serious question. Click post squeeze. We're in the trailer park, right? Playing True American. I love it. I don't even know how to play, but I would play. What are you doing while we play since you can't partake? What do you mean I can't partake, dude? First of all, 1, I can keep score. 2, we can play with lemonade, dude. We can play with lemonade and iced tea. We don't have to play with alcohol. What do you mean? I can't partake. Dude, we just partake. Like, we'll do, like, coffee or pre-workout or lemonade or iced tea. We'll hit something up that I can partake in. Bro, you and I will be driving Lamborghini in Dubai someday or racing in the deserts with Habibis. Ashish, let's get it, man. Sounds crazy. Sounds crazy, but it sounds like something I'm interested in, so let's get started. I used to mine Shiba, then my GPU's VRAM was like, nope, you're done. Brandon, I'm telling you, man, it'll happen, right? Andy, it's a drinking game. Yes, it is, but depends what you're drinking. right? We can drink something. You don't even need GPU to mine Shiba. Very nice, Andy. I doubt you're mining that much then. Playing with pre-workout, I would argue, is much more dangerous. It could be much more dangerous, depending on how much pre-workout you're actually ingesting during that. So I would say yes. If the quantities were similar in ounces, then yes, you were probably correct. The drinking games with pre-workout, cardiac arrest. Dude, you guys just take a freaking shot. Like, don't drink a whole serving. Don't down like 8 servings of pre-workout. Now you're just getting dangerous. Hello from Charlotte, North Carolina, Clay Giorgio. Dude, you're from Charlotte, North Carolina? What is your name then? Charlotte, North Carolina, this name, I do not know. What language is that name in? Oh, yeah. I knew you guys were getting me. I did hear that one. I did hear that one. I heard it loud and clear. I did hear that one. Stop drinking beer. Yeah, I just made that song up in my head. What do you think about that? All right, we're back. Cool. Mining anything on CPU only is a total waste of time. So slow. Gotta run GPUs. T-Bird. I would agree with that. Very, very, very slow if you're only using CPU. It's Giorgio, Missouri. Nice. So the name is Giorgio, but what is the language, man? What is the language? Giorgio is your name, though. B-I-N Giorgio. B-I-N Giorgio. But what is the language in that? Giorgio is not a language, is it? It's Greek. Greek. Gotcha. All right. Greek makes sense. Thank you. I take pre-workout before I pee. I know it was a green name. I didn't even read the name, but now I know who said that. Wrestler. I'm glad you do, man. I'm glad you do. It sounds like you need to. Not as good as your Carole Baskin song. Frodo! Do you remember the Carole Baskin song? Because we might test you guys. We might test you guys during December so you can win something. Only 80 people in here. Hey, click the like button and let me show you these tumbler cups I got for some of the giveaways. I'm going to go grab one of them really quick from upstairs. Bros are not on it yet, but you guys will get the picture. I mean, you can imagine what the bro symbol looks like. So watch that for 2 seconds. I'll be back. I promise I'm coming back. Oh, man. Oh, it's so difficult to run. Hurry. Oh, yeah, okay, got it. Coming back downstairs. Woo. Promise. I'm coming back. Oh man. Alright, out of breath, but we made it. We are here. Greetings from Southwest Florida. Brian Markley, how you doing, man? Greetings from Ohio. Glad you're in here. I still the Carole Baskin song stuck in my head. Danelle, now that's what I'm talking about. I remember the song. Frank remembers it. Yes, she killed her husband. Whacked him. Nope, wrong one. Wayne Bands, wrong song, man. Wrong song. Papa Giorgio in the house. Quick, Bobby. Yes, it was. I'm out of breath. Clibro seems to have a lot of pre-workout today. Jared, no, man, never. Tiger Poo. Tiger Poo's also not the song. Fed on the Tigers, they snacking. Yeah. You guys are singing the wrong song. Let's see. What do you think? What do you guys think? Currently does not have the bro logo on it, but it will. Okay? And then look, you guys got that straw. I know you guys like those straws, right? Yeah. Boom, baby. You're going to have bro tumblers giveaways in December. December starts tomorrow. Sticker packs. Keychains. You guys are going to have it all, man. You guys better be prepared. Hey, would you guys use stickers like this? Would you use a big one? Like, would you put that on your car? That dust, man. Would you guys put it on your car? Would you do it? Would you put it somewhere? Because if you would, guess what? Game on. Game on, if you will. Gonna be some sick giveaways. It's gonna be sick. Brand, it's gonna be amazing. That is a beautiful cup, bro. Frodo! It's gonna be a beautiful cup, man. I hope you win one. How much is the cup? Devil's Advocate. It's free, dude. It's free. You gotta win. Shiba stickers. We could get some Shiba stickers. Let me show you something. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take for. Oh, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. Got this one. No, the other stuff's back upstairs, but I'm not going back up there. I promise, I'm not going back up there. Alright. Fresh roll of stickers, guys. You see all these colors? Hold on. You see all these colors? Yeah, man. Fresh roll right there. It's about to be glorious stickers. for the giveaways. Heck yeah, it's about fire. I'm about to fire. Ooh yeah, I don't even know what that means. I will never put any sticker in my car, but if I would, still no. Put it on somebody else's car. Put it on somebody else's car. That's a good idea. If you win a sticker and you don't want to put it on your car, put it on somebody else's car. That'll work just as good. I put Shiba stickers on ATM gas pumps and pretty much everywhere. Brian, I need to get you a clay bro. Ooh, this is really fun. Wow. That's nice. I actually really like that. Brian, I need to get you these then, man. You put these all over the gas pumps, all over everywhere, dude. Get it. Hold on. You're going to have to win some of these, Brian. All right, you're going to have to win some of these, man. For sure. You're going to have to win some of those during December. All right, I have a clip of a stick in my car. Boom! Frank, now that's what I'm talking about, man. Heck yeah. Shiba rolling right now. We got some green lines on the chart. Shiba going back up. Sitting at 4,900 points per coin. I like it. Prague sitting at 314. AMC 3417. GameStop 195.73. Farming 24.80. MMAT 359. CEI $1.19. Fun $3. Tesla 11.35. Doge 21.61. And that's it. Summarized there. Click. Give me a Clear sticker and you'll be recognized on the news. Well, Wrestler, you make me nervous, man. You make me very, very nervous, Wrestler. I don't know about this. I like the Biden stickers of the pumps. Yes, you could do that. You could do the Clay Bro sticker. Shiba about to complete a cup and handle. Brian, possibly, man. Where are we at here? Dude, I'd have to go out to a longer chart. Unless you're talking about this little bad boy right here. I don't know if I'd really say that's a cup. I'd like a smoother cup, if that's the one you're talking about. But longer term, it could be. I'll put your Shiba stickers on drive-thru monitors. There, you can do that. No, yes, click. Don't do it. All news is not good news. All news is good news, man. Any news is good news, dude. Any news is good news. You know why? Because then they'll be like, what the heck is this Clay Bro guy? And they'll subscribe to the channel. I like it. Then we can give a lot of Christmas giveaways away. 1 hour. Look at the 1 hour. Brian, look at the 1 hour chart. I'm on it, man. 1 hour, not 1 minute. 1 hour, not 1 minute. Like a really long 1 hour? Or are you talking like this 1 hour? I don't know where you're looking. Let's see. Let's go back to the 1 minute. Yeah, that's a nice steady gain. Let's go back out here. Shiba. Yeah, I like it. On the 4 hour. 4 hour looks good. Still 1 hour. I don't know, dude. If you're talking kind of this area, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't see anything terribly interesting to me. All right, back out to the 4 hour. And then, oh, that breakout does look nice. That 4 hour breakout does look nice. Go back to this. Custom view. Very good. Bro, if I have 3.17 million Shiba and it hits 10 cents, how many dollars will I get? 3 million. If it went a dollar, you'd have $3 million. 10 cents, you'd have $317,000. Better look. Oh, Click. Didn't know it was 340. I just DM'd you before and after pick of my grown daylilies. I pulled and a pic of how I'm a genius and knock out overgrown grasses. Just tie them all together. I will have to look at that, man. I don't know anything about daylilies or overgrown grass. Florida man, piece of stranger. Yeah, well, wearing a Clay Bro shirt. Devil's advocate could happen, dude. Could happen. Very dangerous stuff. Newbie question. What program are you using? Matthew, it's not a newbie question, man. This is Weeble. If you want to use Weeble, use the link in the description below. Super simple to set up your account. $100 deposit, get you these 2 free stocks, and then any $1 crypto trade is going to get you these $5 in free Shiba Inu coin. Make sure to check that out, man. Luna, please. Luna. Hosma wants to see Luna. Luna Terra? Luna Terra, you want to see that one? It was up like 12% earlier today. Is that the one you're talking about? You're talking about a different one. Saw another streamer who claims that in 3 days from now, around lunch, the AMC will have a breakout. Hold on. Let me consult the lava lamp. No. Nothing's guaranteed, man. Lava Lamb said nothing's guaranteed. Rich then. Yes, you will, man. 10 cents. You're going to have $317,000. I like it, dude. Weeble is great. Andy, Weeble is great. Just got the answer. Johnny, what's the answer, man? Clay. Fun or text? Humor me. I don't have Vortex data, so I can't humor you, unfortunately. Anybody in here with Vortex data? Humoring a wrestler, please. Yes, please and thank you. Osmo, something. SHIB, 2 scary weeks, finally paying off. David, you weren't scared. Come on, man. Why were you scared? Matthew, fair warning, other YouTubers will tell you that you're a bad person for using Weeble. However, here we keep it real and can acknowledge it's a nice platform and you yourself are fine at using payment for order flow. Yeah, dude, they'll tell you apart. They really will, man. They'll tell you you're like not just it's bad to use it, they will literally tell you you're a bad person. They will, man. They'll tell you you're a bad person. They'll tell you over and over and over again. They'll really want you to believe it. But the good news is, you don't have to believe these guys on the internet. You don't even have to believe me. Even if I tell you you're a good person, you don't even have to believe me. It's true, though. They will tell you you're a bad person. Why is my name not green? Caesar! Caesar doesn't like me anymore. Caesar doesn't like me anymore. What did you do, Caesar? What did you do? Caesar, are you logged into the wrong account, man? Do you have 2 different Google accounts, and you might be logged in the wrong one? Or did your bank decline your membership or something? Or do you just not like me anymore? I'm going to go with the latter. Fact, some guy on the internet, Clay, says we don't have to listen to guys on the internet. Fact, dude, what does that even mean? If you dive into that statement right there, what does that even mean? Some guy on the internet tells you that you don't have to listen to guys on the internet. Does that mean that you do or you don't have to listen to guys on the internet? Somebody tear that apart right now. Analyze the crap out of that like you're going to analyze the crap out of my performance. What does that even mean? Because now I don't even know. How far do you go? Who got the wrench today? AMC Trapper. Nobody got the wrench this afternoon because nobody cares to click the like button. We're sitting on 15 likes right now, 45 likes right now. Guys, click the like button. 100 likes gets you a wrench giveaway. Earlier, Mr. Simon got it, and Earth and Spirit, right? Earth and Spirit was the name? Bro, what the heck? No, I actually don't know either. Caesar, that's very weird, dude. If you don't have 2 Google accounts, then I would assume that your bank doesn't want you to subscribe to anything on YouTube. So you may have to do it again. You may have to call them up. But that would be my assumption. Like, if you didn't actually do it, I would assume that's what it is. Because some people have said before, I think Banana Man had a problem before with that. So I don't know. Give it to me. Pugnacious says, give it to me. I want it. Give it to me. I want it. I don't even see Pugnacious in here. Isn't that TradingView? No, Timothy, this is Weeble behind me, man. What's up with these NFTs going for crazy money? Matthew, here's the thing you got to look out with NFTs, all right? Are the NFTs selling, or are they just being listed for that much money? That's what you really have to look at. All right, that's what you really have to look at. Because some people buy these NFTs for, you know, 1/10 of an Ethereum, and then they go out there and they list it for 10 Ethereum. So that's the thing you really have to keep an eye on, man, is that are they just being listed to increase the price? And then, oh my gosh, you could have made 100x on your money right there by buying them. And then people want to go out and buy them? Or what's the deal if they're actually selling? My hero Clay Bro, Pugnacious! It doesn't mean I won't take it away, dude, but I mean, I don't know. You seemed excited, so I made it happen. Can you explain NFTs, please? Yeah, so JJ, NFTs, hopefully I can explain it in the most simplistic way. NFTs are cryptocurrencies, And as I'm explaining this, I want to say, Jared, man, Farmer J. Smith. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much for grabbing that green name. You guys know what I want to see right now. 146. Welcome, Jared, Farmer J. Smith's in the chat right now. It looks like Clayton enjoys being dominated. Noted. Don't ask. Tell him you're getting it. Tell me, man. Tell me, and then it happens. Jared, yes. Thank you very much for grabbing that green name, becoming a bro. Devil's Advocate's making me confused right now. Everybody, welcome. While I'm answering this, what is an NFT question? So, JJ, man, an NFT is basically a non-fungible token. That means it trades it's in the blockchain, just like any other cryptocurrency, but normal crypto coins, you can buy a fraction of them. If you don't want to buy one whole Bitcoin, you can go out and buy $10 worth of Bitcoin if you want. You can buy a fraction of a coin. With an NFT, you have to buy the thing in its entirety. You cannot, you cannot split it up. Now, the point, or what NFTs are currently being used for, I should say, is ownership verification. So if you own it, because there is only one of them, and it can never be like taken apart, distributed in any other way than its whole form, it follows the life of the picture, video, underlying asset that it's attached to, and so on. It's basically a certificate of authenticity that lives on the blockchain. Now, as things develop, we could get a little bit more intricate with what NFTs are used for and so on. But right now, man, just think of it as a certificate of authenticity, because you cannot duplicate it, you cannot replicate it, you cannot take it apart. It is what it is. And hopefully that makes sense, man. Non-fungible token. Yeah, that's what it stands for. But the best way that I can kind of relate it to something real world would be a certificate of authenticity. NFT is not only right, Dano. It's not only artwork, man. You can basically do anything with it, but the fact that it's non-fungible, the fact that you cannot take it apart, kind of verifies that is the ownership, or that is the one. Click. Why does Shiba typically go to the highest at or around 11:30 p.m.? And I've seen it with other cryptos. Lewis, not sure, man. I do think it's kind of dangerous to get into that pattern of thinking where this happens exactly the same way every day, day in and day out. It always comes down on the weekends, goes up during the week, peaks around 11:30, then dips, and so on like that. It's kind of a dangerous mentality to get into. But I don't know why it would be like that. If you are seeing that pattern recently, I don't know why it would look like that. A wrestler. It sounds like a very, very interesting coin. Clear, bro. I think the payment must have not gone through. Does that mean I lose my little bro progress? Caesar, I'm not exactly sure if you renew it or whatever. I don't know if there's a time frame. I think there should be a time frame when you can renew it and be fine again. Because I've seen it happen to some people, and I don't know if it's because they came in here with other names and then just had to start completely over. But I think there's I think there's a grace period where if you renew it for some reason, it doesn't start completely over. Bro, what's wrong with Shiba? Why is it always down? Do it. Dude, it's up today, man. It's doing great today. 4,900 points per coin. Shout out, my guy. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Okay, thanks for the non-financial advice, my bro. Lewis, absolutely. Thank you for all your non-financial advice, too. Lewis, Casey. Oh, in my opinion, the relative time, not time-based, especially cause of the international users, better to watch holidays and major news events for big fluxing. T-Bird, I like it, dude. NFTs are comparable to skins and buy items in games that you own due to them being a finite amount and being unique. Their value mimic a coin. Yeah, into the coagula. So I don't game. I don't buy a lot of stuff. If you're talking about different things for Fortnite or guns or whatever in the games, Warcraft, I'm not a big gamer, so I don't know too much about buying different skins and stuff. But it could be similar to that. It could be similar. But the thing with an NFT is, and I don't know how it works with skins in games, but I assume multiple people can have the exact same thing in the game. Whereas an NFT, yes, you can have an NFT of the same picture or something, but you can't duplicate the NFT. So I don't know what the code behind those skins look like, but yeah, man, it would be about the same. I just joined you live. I don't know if I'm late, but what was your take on Saitama? Fernando! Glad you asked, man. Saitama, much higher supply than Shiba Inu coin. You're looking at a 50 quadrillion supply in Saitama as opposed to a 500 trillion supply in Shiba. So if you're going to buy it, please don't expect the same prices as Shiba. Adria! Thank you very much for the super chat, Adria. Hello, family. And of course, shout out to my boy Clay. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Life is good. Always nice to be amongst family. Yes, Adria, it is beautiful to be with your family. And it is beautiful to be with your bro family as well. So I'm glad to have every single one of you guys in here hanging out, having a good time, even though the market is red today. I love the positivity in here. I heard NFTs are like digital trading cards, like a digital photo album also, so people aren't making money off famous people's autographs. Yeah, definitely the trading card thing is one of the bigger aspects of NFTs and one that I see, going on into the future. If you own it, you own it. That's proof that you've got it, man. And you can get like first editions and things like that too with your NFTs. So it's, I think it's going to be pretty big. Clip, which prediction on Shiba Inu burning 2 more zeros? How long do you think? 2. Honestly, man, I'm going to be honest. I think we can burn 1 0 by the end of the year if we get some good news and if we got a lot of excitement. If we get a lot of uncertainty in the market and in the, I don't know, I don't want to talk about it. The coronavirus is running some crap and people are scared and stuff like that, then it might be harder for Shiba to go on a run and double in price. But all we got to do to burn 0 is double in price from here. I think we can do that. Now, burning another 0, we would have to 10x. So to burn that next 0 and go to roughly a $300 billion valuation, I don't see that happening this year. I don't necessarily see that happening next year unless the metaverse really takes off and people really just jump into it and accept it with arms wide open, man. If that happens, I do see crypto in general sporting a much higher valuation. Shiba, Lucid, Roblox, gonna make me rich. Michael, I love it, man. Shout out to Pugnacious. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, Pugnacious. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate that. Oh, it might be talking about Frank's channel. Not sure. Man, I hope Robinhood is watching. Robinhood, watch right now, please. Robinhood, if you're not watching, why not? I concur, Clay. Dropping to 0 by the end of 2020 is totally possible, but take years and hard to predict. But more take years and hard to predict. Much more burns of SHIB must have in an order of trillions. Yeah, T-Bird. Yeah, definitely, man. And I don't know if it's going to take years to burn that next one or what. I honestly think there's a lot of stuff out there in cryptocurrency in general that could bring a lot of attention to crypto and some big moves towards that digital space. So if that happens, I don't know if we're necessarily going to need the burns, because I do think a $200 to $300 billion valuation is feasible if, like, the metaverse, comes to be, the Shiba games are going off the hook or off the chain, whatever you guys want to say, and then a lot of developments in digital assets just all together. Wrestler, no, Wrestler, don't do something. I didn't see with the arms wide open. First Nickelback and now Creed. Clear the cool cat, man. 10 out of 10 these days. I knew it, man. Dang it, Devil's Advocate is so cool, dude. I feel like the kid is just so young. How does he know all of these cool things? It's amazing. Wrestler, TPTF, man. I don't know what Wrestler did, guys. I'm subscribed to the Clayboy channel, too. I'm here every day. Pugnacious. I love it. Another digit. RH this next 3 months, and most bro do. Another digit this next 3 months at most bro do. Nanya, Anon. I may have misunderstood that. I didn't know exactly what you were saying. They really could do, like you were saying, with the development of the game in the metaverse, they can easily incorporate a burn mechanism. Yeah, Anthony, so I actually think they are, okay? I think that if you go through and read the entire post that Satoshi had out there, burning Shiba and I believe Leash, I believe the two of them, will be an aspect of the game. Now, I don't know what these games are going to be. I don't know anything about that. I don't know if they're going to be pay to play, if they're going to be in-app purchases. I don't know anything like that. But I do know they are setting it up so you can burn Shiba and Leash. And dude, like I said, I don't know if it's going to be because of ad revenue, if it's going to be because of purchases or staking, or what the deal's going to be in these games. But overall, it's going to be great, man. It's going to be great. Calvin! Oh my goodness, Calvin. You guys know what we need to see right now. 222. Welcome, Calvins, to the chat. Calvin, thank you very much for grabbing that green name. Becoming a bro, man. I love all of the support. You guys are incredible. The developers already implemented Shiba burns through their NFT. People burning their own coins. Hopefully implementing burns in the up-and-coming game. Burns through utility, baby. Shiba to Mars. Let's go. Yeah, man. Yeah, so we do have a lot of different aspects of burning Shiba coins. Burning is going to be very important. But it's also important to realize there are a lot of Shiba coins out there. And it was a lot easier to burn coins when Shiba didn't have the current valuation. I mean, think about it. That Vitaly guy, or however you say his name, VB, the founder of Ethereum, when he burnt the 410 trillion Shiba tokens, I don't know if he ever imagined burning $16 billion worth of coins. And I believe that's current valuation of that wallet. So it's difficult to burn that amount of money now, but it was a lot easier when Shiba was lower. I mean, guys, in all honesty, we should go out there. We should find one of these junk coins that just came out today. We should go buy up, like, as much of the supply as possible. And then we should all burn just 50% of it right off the bat and see what happens. I mean, dude, we might end up burning, what, $10 worth? $10, because it's not even $10 each is what I'm saying. But we might be burning, nothing to us now. But then because we killed the supply, it could really take it higher in the future. I think that would be sweet. I think a new egg incorporated a burn percentage to each purchase would help. Yeah, Anthony. So that's what I keep talking about in a lot of the videos, is leveraging sales with these burns. It's nice to accept Shiba Inu coin, but if you're going to offer a burn rate, people may be more willing to buy from you if you offer that burn rate. Now, somebody who would have bought from somebody else, now willing to buy from you, you earn a customer, and you essentially pay that burn rate to acquire that customer. Businesses are willing to do that all day long. That would be like me saying, okay, look, if I were to advertise my YouTube channel somewhere, I might end up paying $1 per subscriber. If I go out there and buy Google ads or Facebook ads or Twitter ads or something, I may end up paying $1 per subscriber. If I were to go out there and say, you know what, I'm paying $1 per subscriber, let's see, I'll burn 50 cents worth of Shiba per subscriber. All of a sudden, man, I saved 50 cents, so I made, essentially saving is making, I made 50 cents and still got the same amount of subscribers, potentially more subscribers than I would have got just buying ads, and it works out for everybody then, because then the overall supply of Shiba is burned as well. I'm making more because I own Shiba, and the price can go higher in the long term. You guys are making more because the amount of Shiba is burning out there, and there's less Shiba in existence. So really the possibilities are endless if somebody sits down with a marketing mentality and tries to come up with ways to leverage their business based on these Shiba burns. You should sell Shiba Inu merch and burn the profits, or 50% of the profits. Yeah, Ryan. So I could do that. Here's the thing, though, man. I made all my shirts up already. All of my, all the supply I have, I'm going to be doing giveaways in December. So I actually have no shirts left unless I go out and buy a bunch more. So I have no shirts left. They're all going to be given in giveaways during December. So I can't do that just yet unless I went out and purchased a bunch more shirts. So excited, he unzipped the jacket, and I took it off. Yes, oh my gosh. No, it was getting really hot in here, so I had to take it off. Yo, T-Bird, chill out. I don't know what T-Bird said there. Sorry, I missed it. You guys can buy subs on eBay. Well, I don't really want to buy subscribers, though. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get subscribers for people that want to subscribe to the channel. Just increasing the numbers is kind of useless. But if you were to advertise to somebody and they say, okay, well, yeah, I do want to, that is something I'm interested in, so let's get started. And then they click the button, that would be better. Devil's Advocate beat me to it. Boom! Devil's Advocate is fast. I was told there was nudity on this channel. There is a chipmunk that comes in without clothes every once in a while, but human nudity, no. There's none of that. Strip show. No. I do have to go pee. I may do that here in a second. I can't believe I came up with a giveaway idea, and I don't even have a decal to show for it. Dude, you did not come up with 25 days of Christmas giveaways. I came up with 25 days of Christmas giveaways. Let's see here. What do we got going on? Market is closed, guys. AMC closed at 33.94. Shiba 4,800. Prog 313. GameStop 196. And AMC up a little after hours. Shiba sitting up 5.8% right now. Prog up a little bit after hours. And GameStop bouncing a little bit to be up after hours. So hopefully we can get some positivity into the after hours session right now. Not looking good for everything, but hopefully we get a nice bounce. Let's see. Yo, Clip, where do you see Shiba next week? Do a hopefully above the 5,000 mark, man. I never want to come back down below 5,000 again. So let's get above it and then never drop. Now I know how Sisbro feels. Hashtag exploited. Yes, can you take SHIB higher? I would love to. Elizabeth! How you doing, Elizabeth? Glad you're in here. Are you going to buy gourmet seed for Chipro after the MOAS? Martin, I will buy Chipro whatever he wants after the MOAS. So if he wants dirty seeds, I'll buy him dirty seeds. If he wants gourmet seeds, I'll buy him gourmet seeds. But I gotta admit, dude, it's gonna be a long winter. It's gonna be a long winter. I don't know where Chipro's at. I hope he's okay. I gotta worry about this guy all winter long. And now I need to know, like, when he sees me in the springtime, is he gonna be like, and just like want to come hang out with me, or is he gonna be, who's this guy? I forget who this guy is. Click! A. Shibatron. B. Elon Floki Inu. C. Yoshiba Inu. D. Swincoin. Facts. D. Final answer. Fake news coin Swincoin. Does not exist. Elon Floki Inu for sure. Yoshiba Inu for sure. Shibatron, definitely. Swincoin, fake news, man. Get him like 30 step chip sisses. How am I going to do that, man? If I could, I would. If I could, I would. I'd hook my Chipro up, but I can't do it. Chipro being thrown in. No, you will not get Chipro in the December giveaway. Nobody will. We need Robinhood to get a hold of Shiba. Yes, Jesse. That would be perfect if Robinhood lists it. I'm going to figure out a way. I'm going to figure out why my card is being a problem and finish joining later today, no doubt. Pugnacious. I love it, dude. Thank you very much if you do. Really appreciate that. We need Shibarium up and running. Elizabeth, yes. Wouldn't it be amazing if the end of the year just turns out to be nothing but good release after good release after good release for Shiba Inu and AMC, and we just go on a nice little run to finish the year out? Robinhood is not good for crypto. AMC Trapper does not like it. However, it would open up the possibility of buying Shiba Inu coin to another additional 14.5 million crypto buyers on Robinhood. So I know people will be excited about it. I don't know if it would be as good as people expect, but I know people will be excited about it. Carefully, Clay. That's how you do it. Rubs forehead. Honestly, I can't work with the guy. I can't work with this guy anymore. Cut the tape. We're done here. Maybe tomorrow, dude. Maybe tomorrow. Buy New York coin. New York City. Okay, you can do that. Does New York City allow you to buy New York coin? Because I feel like New York doesn't allow you to buy anything. Shiba Child's made up. Dang it, dude. I always get these wrong. Come on, man. Airplane Pants Jacket. Is that the name of the album? Robinhood will definitely list a crack and has nearly the exact same vetting process for ensuring security for their clients' investments, so they shouldn't have an excuse at this point. Yeah, Anthony, I don't think they have an excuse. I think the only excuse they have is the fact that they're really being watched right now. But they'll never tell you that. They'll tell you it's because they care about you. They care about themselves, man. It doesn't have a wallet. Robinhood doesn't have a wallet. Yeah, Webull doesn't have a wallet either. Webull doesn't have a wallet either. So you're basically trading derivatives if you're trading Shiba on Webull. 117 million holding strong. I love it, Michael. What's up, Clay, bro? Long time. Mini Ape Alec. It has been a minute, man. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you had one too. Are you in on ARC hype today? No, I have not. Made a great gain explains quick, but after hours, hoping you can explain how 10,000 volume can drop it 10%. Mini Ape. So I'm not exactly sure. I wasn't following ARC today, but yeah, I don't know the average volume. But I can tell you, it does not matter, especially after hours. It does not matter if it's very high volume, very low volume. It all depends where buyers and sellers meet. So if there are 10,000 shares willing to be traded, but there are not willing to be sold, but there are no buyers willing to buy it, it goes down and down and down and down until it finally meets that last buyer who is willing to eat up the last of those 10,000 shares. So there's a lot less activity in the market after hours. So less volume is going to be is going to have a greater impact on the actual price. So let's say I wanted to sell 10,000 shares and you wanted to buy 100, AMC Trapper wanted to buy 100, Devil's Advocate wanted to buy 100, Elizabeth wanted to buy 9,000, Wrestler wanted to buy 100, Frank wanted to buy 100, and then we finally, like, whoever the last guy, Nick F is the last guy to buy. He had the lowest buy set in there, 10% lower than we started out. Finally, it took you guys 10 full % decline to eat up those 10,000 shares that I was selling. That's how you can have a 10% movement on essentially what I'm assuming is very low volume. In your opinion, Martin, what is the best exchange to use for trading crypto in the U.S.? Martin, it depends if you like what you're looking for. So I do like Webull. Very simple. I mean, all you're paying there is a spread, no gas fees, no fees or anything like that. If you want wallets and you want to use Coinbase, you can go the Coinbase route. Very reputable exchange. 65 million total users on Coinbase. A lot of coins available. So Coinbase would be a very good one. I know not too many people like Binance. International Binance is got a lot. Oh, no, my new mouse. International Binance has a lot of users. Not too many people like the U.S. Binance, but that's another exchange you can use. So I think it all depends on what you're interested in. Gemini actually has a decent interface. All right, let me grab this mouse. Okay, got it. Stay away from Coinbase. Dwight Schrute doesn't like Coinbase. All right, man, don't go to Coinbase then. Do you have WhatsApp? I have 3 different numbers to contact you. Santiago. I think everybody could technically have a WhatsApp that's got a phone number, right? But no, I'm not going to tell you to contact me on WhatsApp anywhere. Clay just dropped his crypto wallet. I wish. We're just going to ask about Gemini. I was just going to ask about Gemini. Yeah, so Martin, I mean, it's not one of the bigger exchanges, but they do have a nice interface. I have Coinbase. I like Voyager. Dwight likes Voyager. All right, very good. I know a lot of people lately have been promoting Voyager, so it might be a pretty good platform as well. Ethereum gas fees are ridiculous right now. Yes, they are. If you don't want gas fees, you guys could always use a platform like Webull, or I believe KuCoin is very similar without wallets and trading like derivatives of the crypto coins. So if you want to go out there and you don't need it in a wallet, but you want to be able to trade it just using a spread as your kind of fee to buy and sell, you can do that. New mouse fund. P.S. I still hate you. Devil's Advocate. It's still working though. Yeah, it's still working. Mouse is still working. Thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. P.S. Still love you, man. Still love you. What are you going to do? You can hate me all you want, but I'm still going to love you. Love will always outshine the darkness. Always. I will donate to your GoFundMe, Devil. Let's get it done. AMC Trapper says, done. The pantry, you're dying now. You're done now. You're done now, the pantry. I don't even know what the pantry is doing there, but you're done now. Kraken has no fees. Kraken has no fees. I like it, man. I don't actually use Kraken. I do have a Kraken account, but I don't use it. You can have the typical $5 chat again once the market isn't making me feel so poor. Devil's Advocate. It's alright, man. The market's making everybody feel poor right now. I'm telling you, dude. With everything being as red as it is, I'm surprised that you guys are all hanging in here today. I felt like if I was on another channel, everybody would be crying right now. My theory is that hedge funds are jacking the prices so many stocks to a start position they can't allow people to ride their investments from one squeeze to another. It would kill them. Yeah. Prickleton would. They would need a sudden time to MOAS for all stocks that might survive. It really would kill them, man. If one stock squeezed right one after another, it would be very bad news for them. Especially if we all jumped on one, jumped on the next, jumped on the next, jumped on the next, and so on. Let's see. Shiba Inu, but does public has no payment for order flow? Yeah, maybe. They're making their money somehow, guys. They're making their money somehow. Remember that. But do they have after hours in pre-market trading? I don't know. I've been holding 150 million Shiba since 0.0000455. Nice, man. 5 zeros and a 455. Jamie, very good. That is incredible, Jamie. Coinbase advertises the winners, and beginners tend to chase after it, and the coin tanks the same day. Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know what specific coin we'd be talking about there, but that just goes into the whole like don't chase mentality. And if you are chasing, you got to have some sort of discipline to be able to get in and get back out without I don't know, risking too much. Bro lifts this up. Margin calls can't be far away. I love it. The Donkey Kong. I hope so. Hope margin calls are right around the corner. Still love you, Clay, bro. Popped in and was instantly in a good mood hearing the enthusiasm. Natalie! Oh my goodness! Guys, where you been, Natalie? Natalie, come on. I haven't seen you in so long. Where you been? It's nice to see these names jump in here, and I haven't seen you in a long time. Margin calls tomorrow? Always, JB. Margin calls are always tomorrow. What's Cleidinho? ¿Cómo está, Cleidinho? Estoy ótimo. Estoy bien. Estoy bien. I don't know Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Pugnacious with the Rencho. Yes, blow me some kisses. Jamie, there you go. That one's for you. Looking forward to Shiba Swap. Let's get it. Oscar confused about something. You two. Oh my goodness, Jamie. Very nice. Shiba will solve gas fees. That's when TLB will increase Shiba Swap. Once that happens, stake your SHIB on Shiba Swap. Do it. Have you heard about the request coin? I have not, Golden Reaper. I'm here too. My way. Nice. Who remembers when Shiba Swap? Natalie, we missed you. AMC Trapper, we have. Clay Bro, one of the few channels which are a legit, man. Gaming Wiki. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Shiba Swap, be careful. Ethereum gas fees will burn more than you make. Nobody likes gas. Nobody likes fees in general, man. But obnoxious fees? Nobody likes obnoxious fees. The best word of advice I received was not chase with a cash account less than $25,000 in your portfolio. If you run out of day trades and you catch the bag, you're toast. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. It's possible. But if you're going to do it, you just don't... You're not necessarily toast if you don't bet all you have on it either. You don't need to be day trading to worry about it. If you want to chase something, you know, don't go out there. If you get a $10,000 account, don't go out there and buy with $10,000. That might be dangerous. Clay, change your hair color, bro. 50 Shades of Clay. Dog, never, dude. You think my hair color changed? My hair color's the same. Isn't it the same? Something changed? I didn't change it, man. Son, I was wondering as well, which Natalie? Natalie Hess is in here. The other Natalie, just Natalie, is not in here. I haven't seen her in ages. Natalie, Nurse Natalie, are you out there? Do you feel or think we hold around here with being on Kraken now? Rodney, I hope so, okay? I don't know if we're going to go back down and test those 3,600 levels again, or if we could eventually just continue this nice move forward. I hope we move forward, but I don't know if just being listed on Kraken is enough to support this type of action. So sweet, Miss Two. I've been busy with distractions, man. I'm telling you, Natalie, it's all right. Glad to have you in here, though. It's not different. So Natalie Hess is the same picture for Natalie Hess. Just it's not the just straight Natalie that was mod on the channel. Is it the same Sam? It could be. I don't know. Is it the same Sam? We always need to know. Don't listen to Clay. You aren't bread. You're toast, baby. Delicious. Perfectly made toast. Yes, you are. Okay, investments, NFT games. Let's get it. Did Pops buy TGE dip on MMAT? Oh, did Pops buy the... Yeah, I actually think so, because he told me to do it. I didn't buy. I only have, like... I barely have any buying power right now, so I didn't do it. But I think Dad probably did buy some more MMAT. Anyone want to trade 20 million Shiba for a PSA 10 Tom Brady, card number 10? Outdoor Smile. I have no idea what that PSA 10 Tom Brady card number 10 is. If you do, let him know. So if you YOLO and lose, can you YOLO again? Yeah, Moon Gang. It just might take you a minute to YOLO again. You know, you only live once, but at least your life is going to be longer. I day traded one time on AHP on Robinhood. How'd it work out for you? Click. Talk to me about AMC Daily Wedge. Is it over? JB. I was actually wondering about that earlier. We'll talk about this real quick, and then I got to pee. But we'll be right back afterwards. So, AMC Daily Wedge. Very, very likely to be over at this point. Unless... I don't even want to say unless it gets back into it, because that's pretty dumb. But... So, knowing that we're this far down, where this is the level, this level right here that we've got on the chart, this 32.70, it's really like 32 to 32.50 to $33. If this doesn't hold up, I would say this is done, man. Unless we like really open higher after hours and open higher tomorrow, just gap up, I'd say the daily wedge is done. And what we're going to end up having is, zoom in this way. What we would end up having at that point is this bull flag with this $30 level of support. So just a nice flat line here instead of an ascending higher lows trend line. We're going to be looking at that, which would be particularly stupid. I mean, that's not what I want to see, but this line may hold up. This is the main line. This white line is the main line you should be worried about right here. So it does look as if the ascending trend line has been broken and most likely will be broken for good. So that $30 line is going to be extremely important if we don't gap up tomorrow and gap up big. Hey, Clay. I know you aren't much of a gamer, but will you play the Shiba Inu game? Oscar, it depends, man. I really am not that much of a gamer. Clearly, I'll probably try to check it out, but I don't see myself, playing it daily or, on any sort of a regular basis. Clearly, I'll have to check it out so I can talk about it, but I don't know if I can spend a lot of time being able to play it. Mini-ape, heck no, didn't see what a mini-ape said. Click, my wedge doesn't show that. Bring your bottom wedge from the left to the red day 2 days before the rise to 70. I don't know what you're talking about there. This one, if I bring it here, yeah, it still would have been broken, though. Still would have been broken if you were using that one. If you use this one 2 days before the rise to 70, bottom of that one, all these lower highs, still broke out of it. If you're using this one right here, still broke to the downside. Oh, no. I don't want that. What the? I didn't know I can move those. Who'll play Reign of Chaos or Frozen Throne? Yeah, if you guys want to play some Warcraft Reign of Chaos with me, we can do that. Yes! Ew! Who is Luca? Who is Luca? I don't know, man. Clay! What's up, bro? You look stressed? It's Taco Tuesday. Get your margarita on. Ronald, I ain't stressed, dude. I ain't never stressed. Margarita? Probably not gonna happen. Dinkelberg! Is that Fairly Odd Parents? Is that Fairly Odd Parents with Dinkelberg there? 200 day moving average is fine. Actually, could be. Jamie, click. If you use January as the bottom line, we are still in the wedge. If you use January as the bottom line, what are you talking about? If we use January in the bottom line. So, right here, that's where I was, right? The January low. I know you're not saying to use this as the horizontal line, right? I mean, you're not. Are you moving all the way down to here? Because I was trying to go. I mean, this was the wedge before, guys. This was the wedge before. Hitting all of these higher lows here, consolidated for a while. We hit all these higher lows here. And then we broke out of it back here at the beginning of November, end of October, and we extended the wedge to hit these, and that's what we ended up with. I mean, I don't want to keep extending this wedge. At some point, the trend has to be broken. And I don't know if that's what you're talking about or not. 1982 line. Yes, use that one. I'm joking, Clay. Dude, the thing is though, JB, you could just continue to extend that line, but I don't want to do that. At some point, the trend has to be broken. You know what I mean? Yes, it is, Clay. Their neighbor who's to blame for all of life's problems. Dude, honestly, you could probably blame your neighbors for all of life's problems in general. Keeping up with the Joneses really causes a lot of problems for people. If people just mind their own business and people just do, like, you do you. If you just do the best that you can and don't worry about what your neighbor's doing, I mean, that really will solve a lot of problems. And even if you consider, like, me your neighbor, right? Like, if you don't compare yourself to me, if you don't worry about what I got going on, if you're doing the best that you can do, dude, Dinkelberg really is to blame for a lot of crap, man. It is Dinkelberg's fault. Like, you just do you, man. You're going to be living your best life. For real. Because somebody's always going to have more than you. Somebody's always going to have less than you. But if you're just out there doing the best that you can do and looking out for people when you can look out for them, then, yeah, you're going to be living your best life, man. Dinkelberg sucks. That should be a hashtag for the December giveaways. Dinkelberg sucks, man. He's just out there ruining everything. Hitting the road! Peace out to all of you diamond-handed apes. JB, thanks for hanging out with us, man. Don't keep up with the Joneses. Don't do it, man. Don't ever try to keep up with the Joneses. Enjoy the rest of your day. Dinkelberg. I'm going to make sure I make a bacon-wrapped carne asada burrito for my Taco Tuesday dinner. Oh, gosh. Pugnacious. Make me one, dude. That sounds delicious. Pugnacious, I was going to time you out just for no reason, but darn, you got a wrench today. Yes, he did. Good advice. Dwight, man. Honestly, Dinkelberg sucks, dude. For real. Viva la vida. Yes, Donald. Live your life, man. What if my neighbor is doing some shady stuff like the movie Disturbia? Was that with Shia LaBeouf? Was that one? I can't remember which movie that was. But, dude, if your neighbor's doing some shady stuff, yeah, still, don't worry about it. Let him do the shady stuff and you do your stuff. Outdoor Smile. Bro, if everyone in here suddenly sent you $1, would you thank everyone individually or more of a group thank you? 100% for a fact, I would thank everybody individually. Nobody deserves to be grouped together in any sort of a group for any sort of $1 super chat or anything like that, man. I would make sure, even if I had to sit here until 8 o'clock at night, I would make sure everybody got thanked individually. Outdoor Smile. Thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate that, man. I gotta pee. I'm gonna sit here and I'm starting to sweat out of my left armpit, not my right one. I'm gonna be back in like 30 seconds, guys. Watch the charts for 30 seconds, and I'm turning the mic off so you guys don't try to listen to me pee, but I will be right back. I'm back! Alright, guys, we're back. Feel much better now. Now I'm not sweating anymore. Whoo! Anyone here on public? Not me. You gotta use Weeble, Jamie. Use Weeble. Even Stevens. Oh, dude, that kid was hilarious on Even Stevens, man. That kid was hilarious. And then remember Beans? Dude, remember Beans? I cannot get Beans out of my head, man. That kid was... Even Stevens was a great show, man. Oh, man. And if you didn't have a crush on Ren, I don't know what you were doing, but another story. Ronald! Definitely go-to channel for accurate information, amazing content. Boom! Clay is the AMC Shiba Supreme leader. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ronald. Really appreciate that. Look, dude, I don't know. I don't know. I'm the guy on the screen, right? But we are here every day. We are reading as much as we can about all of the news going on, discussing it. I don't know if leaders, just because I'm the guy on the screen, whatever, I'm the one on the screen literally saying the information. But the fact that everybody in here is collaborating, brainstorming, all of that, that is where it's at, man. That's where it's at. I'm as smart as I can be. But when you add all that you guys know into the mix as well, I mean, it's multiplied exponentially. And then our abilities just multiply exponentially. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh. All right, swallow the sneeze. Yeah, dude, we're more powerful together. We're more powerful in numbers. I'm going to start crying. It's because I swallowed that sneeze. Oh, Ronald, man, really appreciate you. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice to me sometimes. Sometimes the people in the comments on the videos are mean, and then I come in here and you guys are so nice, and I'm like, oh, man, I got friends, dude. I got friends for sure. Hey, brother, what is happening? Where do we see the end of the week, Dominic? For Shiba or AMC, man? For Shiba or AMC? I don't expect this market pullback to just continue forever. A lot of people start to get into the mentality that once it starts to pull back, it's going to pull back forever. Once it starts to run, it's going to run forever. Stuff moves in waves, man. Stuff moves in waves. It goes up, it goes down. It goes down, it goes down. It goes up, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, and so on. It's never in a straight line, and it's never forever. Dippy Dog says, let's get started. You swallowed your sneeze? A dominant, or AMC Trapper. I may have, man. May have. I see it on Friday. Where do you see the week ending? Yeah, man, I see it ending on a Friday, maybe. Christy Carlson Romano, that's Renee. She could have me if she played her cards right. Nice, Diffy Dog. Nice. She could have you if she plays her cards right, but if she doesn't, then maybe not. Diffy Dog, man, you're great, dude. Chaka, thank you very much for the super chat, Chaka. Hello, Ryobi tools are trash. She with the moon. Dude, I hope my family gets me nothing but Ryobi tools for Christmas. And then I can sit here and unbox them in front of all of you, especially Chaka. I'm going to make Chaka sit there for hours watching me unbox Ryobi tools and just showing him how excited I am. Hey, Ryobi, shout out to you if you're listening right now and you want to sponsor one of these videos. I will unbox all of your tools right in front of Chaka. And I will prove to the world that Ryobi tools are not trash and that you guys, everybody will love Ryobi from there on out. Ryobi, hit me up. Oh, man, I love you guys. Confirmed! Clay Swallow sneezes. Confirmed, Devil's Advocate. Fact, man. Fact. Ryobi's the best. 125684888. Ryobi loves Ryobi. I like it, dude. Did you sell out of t-shirts on Black Friday? No, nope, definitely didn't sell out. But we did have, listen, we actually, I think Black Friday was the best single day we ever had. I didn't sell out, though, so I still got plenty of t-shirts left. But didn't know. Thank you very much, because I know that you were one that purchased some shirts on Friday, so I really appreciate that. If you unbox Ryobi tools in front of me, maybe I will get a wrench for the first time in freaking ever. You could, dude. You could, because does Ryobi make wrenches? I don't even know if Ryobi makes wrenches, man. Claude's facts, Ronald. The only one who said we would squeeze on low volume. Now, Lou's on board with you. Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou. Come on. I think just because we have lower volume in general, people are going to start adopting the idea that we can squeeze on lower volume. But low volume is very important because it contributes to higher days to cover. So low volume, high short interest is a very good combination. So we want to keep that. That's like very low supply, but high demand. That's what we need. Low supply and high demand. Spider-Man, thank you very... Oh, Spider-Man. Spider-Claude. Claude's man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man! I like it! Thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. 30 minutes of him opening them to prove they're not trash, and ends the video dropping all of them in the trash can. Oh, dude. What if I did that, dude? What if Ryobi sponsored a video, and I opened all of these tools up, and then at the end, I was like, I just tossed them away. Like, nobody cared. That would be rude as can be. I would not do that because I actually do use Ryobi tools. I do use Ryobi tools, man. That's like my go-to. They are one of the cheaper ones, but it's my go-to. Never had a problem with them. Actually, I did have a problem with one Ryobi tool. Ryobi, if you are listening, you can redeem yourself here if you want. So they had I was doing some... Well, I was doing a lot of stuff, but I forget. I think I was using it on siding or on soffit. And they had a battery-powered staple gun. And I was using that, and the tip on this gun is plastic. It should be metal, man. It should be metal. But the tip was plastic. And, dude, I don't even think I was using it for 2 days, and the tip broke. I took it back. I mean, I got all my money back for it, but... Tip broke after like 2 days. No, should not be doing that. Let's see. SD Kalani in here. What's going on? SD Kalani, Mikita and Hitachi. All right. SD Kalani likes that. You could go Ryobi though. Hey Clay, when do you think the catalyst is actually gonna make crypto go to the moon like Shiba? I am holding since 0.0007, and they have experience in downwards trends or major news. It didn't affect it. Yeah, so Serena, if you're looking at being in a major downtrend and good news not affecting it, it's because the overall kind of sentiment is still to the downside. So it's like trying to swim against the tide. If the market in general is pulling back, like think of that like a riptide, okay, or a current. Even if you've got great news and you're trying to swim against it, it's going to be very difficult. Sometimes even at best, all you're going to do is stay still and stay in the same place you're at. So it really depends on what the overall market is doing. Now, think about you're in a rip current right there, but you turn around and you swim with it. Okay? Now all of a sudden you're speeding up. If the overall market is bullish and you've got good news during a bull market, then it's going to be much better. So it does have a very large impact on what the individual coin or what the individual stock is going to do during that time. Just the tip did break, man. It was just the tip that broke. 89% sure I can use them for my blower and trimmer for my yard. Not okay, good. And I feel important to clarify that with this audience, dude. Facts, man. You should. But I will tell you, and this is kind of tough for me to admit. It was Lowe's. Lowe's was selling. I don't typically. I shop at Home Depot over Lowe's, but I don't even know what brand it is, man. But I've got a blower and weed eater from Lowe's, dude, battery powered. I would recommend those guys to anybody. Very, very strong leaf blower and very nice weed eater. I would recommend those to anybody, but I don't even know what brand it is. Devil's Advocate, you're rotten, Tanel. He's rotten. I know, Tanel, this crazy boy in here. Kalani, the homie, is in here. Do you expect Shiba to go back to around 5,300 today, Clay Bro? Oh, and your mic has interference once in a while. Phone too close to your mic. The phone actually is the mic, so I would say no, because the phone is the mic. I'm actually using the microphone in the phone, but... yeah, dude, I know. It does get static every now and again, so I ordered a mic on Black Friday. All my stuff should be coming in on the 4th. So I expect next weekend to have just a completely new setup. I love the smell of two-stroke gas. SD Kalani. All right, to each his own, man. I like it a lot. It's strong enough to do all you need, and it's much cleaner since it's electric. 10 out of 10. Devil's Advocate. Nice, dude. Whatever I got, I probably should show you guys that, because I would recommend that if they ever go on sale. I'm pretty sure it was like $100 for the weed eater and the leaf blower. And dude, they're very, very powerful. What color is it? Green and black. It's green and black. It's not like one of those. It's not a major brand, dude. It's not a major brand. It's not like a DeWalt or Milwaukee or Makita or Ryobi. Lowe's has a blue brand too, don't they? Did they sell at Lowe's? I don't think it's that though. But dude, it's legit. Like, very good, very high voltage battery too. Any word on the next Shiba burn? Ronald, not the next major Shiba burn. I don't know if there's going to be like a next major Shiba burn that they're out there talking about right now, but one of the big things coming up is this game that they're developing right now. Greenworks. Tim, you know it could be, man. It could be. But I'm not exactly sure. Like, I kind of want to run out to the garage really quick and see what it is, but I don't know what it is. But yes, I think we have the same ones, actually. This is America Clay. You can refer to him as Walter. I don't even know who we're talking about right now. But, dude, if we get the same ones, what's the voltage on your battery, dude? These batteries are huge. Who tells you when Shiba turn's supposed to happen? Joey, nobody tells me when a Shiba turn is supposed to happen. So one of the things you can look for are support and resistance levels. Those are indicative of potential turnarounds. So if you're bouncing off a level of support, it's likely to turn around and go higher. If you're hitting a level of resistance, it's likely to turn around and go lower from there. Scroll goodbye right now. It's 68 cents. So Ivan, it could be. I don't actually know where the support line is for Crypto.com coin, but I think long term, Crypto.com is proving itself as an exchange, and staking these exchange coins provide excellent interest rates. So knowing that, I think Crypto.com coin has potential long term, but I don't know with the run that it went on where it's going to pull back to. Walter, comment about was DeWalt. I don't know the battery info. I just know I have 2 of them, and they usually die as soon as I finish my task. Yeah, Devil's Advocate. The weed eater never really dies after I'm done weed eating, but the leaf blower, I got 2 big trees in my yard. The leaf blower does typically die if I'm like blowing the whole mulch bed out or something. The leaf blower does typically die after that, but not if I'm doing something small. Like, I can do the whole garage. If I got leaves in the garage, I can do the whole garage. Dude, the leaf blower's nice, man. Is it Greenworks? Dang it. I don't know. Go. Dude, how does this guy know it was Greenworks, man? Alright, yeah, it is Greenworks, dude. It is Greenworks. Greenworks Pro, man. Greenworks Pro. I didn't bring the weed eater in because this was closer to the door. It's right, Greenworks. Now, how do you know what it is, man? How do you know? Greenworks Pro. That's the one you gotta get. This is sick, dude. This is sick. Check this battery out. The 60-volt battery, man. Look at this right here. 60-volt battery. You guys gotta get Greenworks, man. Are you ready for this? Oh, it's dead. It's dead, darn it. This is some serious stuff right here. Greenworks. Hit me up after the video. We'll do a sponsored bit on that one. But yeah, Greenworks Pro. You guys gotta go with that if you're getting weed eater and leaf blower. Stop leaving your batteries on the charger when they're fully charged. Drains them. Actually, dude, I actually just left the battery in the leaf blower and it was sitting on the ground. I know it's probably a bad idea, but I did do that. MySpace. What are we talking about? MySpace? No, I know I missed something. What's the initial page where the developers discuss the future of Shiba Inu coin? Joey. Dang. SD's like, dang, man, look at that. I know, the battery's dead. If the battery wasn't dead, I was going to see if it actually held this ball, like, up in the air. I guarantee, I bet it probably would. I bet it probably would. Let's see. Hold on. Can you guys see it? That wasn't even on full blast either. Did you see that? That wasn't even on full blast. Well, I gotta do that again. Is that ball a tomato? No, the ball's not a tomato. But I gotta do this. Listen. If anybody has any legitimate questions, ask them. But I really have to try this because I did not expect it to do that. Do I get a shirt for guessing the brand? Next trucker, you probably should, but there were multiple people that guessed it, and I don't know if I'm gonna give multiple out. A little off topic, but any thoughts on XRP settlement and price target? Ronald, it's not necessarily off topic, man, but I don't know. I haven't been following the lawsuit with the SEC as closely as a lot of other people have, so I don't know what they've got going on with that. But I do really like Ripple. I like what they're trying to accomplish, and if they do accomplish it, man, I think it's going to be a very relevant coin in the future. I think it's going to be big. Clay, what do you think about AMC will do tomorrow? Orlando, I'm hoping it gaps up. If it doesn't gap up, I'm a little concerned that we're going to test that $30 level. I'm not going to lie with you. S2, it didn't answer. Peter Poppleton. Leaving a little battery in the charger is fine. It's not like a normal battery. Most chargers these days do trickle mode once the battery is charged. Okay, but what did Peter Popper say, man? Peter Popper picked up pepper? I don't even know what Peter Popper said. It has turbo. It does have turbo mode. A little off topic from these leaf blower situation, but I was wondering if you could answer some stock market questions, please, about cryptocurrency. When the things settle back down, the market going to go green for weeks. Yeah, Shredda, I don't know if it's going to be like weeks straight, like if we're going to see nothing but green, but when things do settle down with all this stuff we got about Omicron, with all this stuff we got going on with Jerome Powell talking today, testifying about the CARES Act and the coronavirus and all this stuff, once this dust kind of settles, man, I do think we're going to see a nice little rebound. Shiba blower. Yes, that is a Shiba blower. Shiba eating a 0 after listing on Robinhood. Next trucker, yeah, I think if Shiba did get listed on Robinhood, it would probably eat a 0 from where it's at right now. Have you heard when the Shiba games will be out? Rodney, unfortunately not, man. I don't think that Satoshi or William or any of these guys are going to announce that until they're ready to release it. So I think it's going to take a little bit longer since they just announced the guy that's working on the games and in charge of the projects. So I think it's still going to be a little ways down the road, but I haven't heard anything yet. It is like a possible release date. Is Evergreen still a mess, or what? People got bored with that. It was a big deal for like 30 seconds, kind of like me, winking to Elizabeth. Haha, I'm a big deal. Yeah, dude, people get bored with things way too quickly these days. I'm going to tell you right now, if people didn't get bored with Shiba after it ran up to 8,800 points per coin, and they're like, oh my goodness, yeah, oh my goodness, it would be a completely different story. It really would. AMC another 6 months or 1 year hold. So Dwight, honestly, man, I've been holding for almost an entire year now, and if you get in June, I don't know if it's just going to take you 6 months to watch things happen or what. Personally, and this is kind of what I'm just feeling, not necessarily seeing it yet, but I'm feeling a lot of people losing their excitement and losing that passion about the AMC stock squeeze. And I think that is completely just unnecessary. It's not rooted in anything because we still have excellent short interest. AMC is just drastically improving as a company. The only difference is instead of the price moving up, the price has been moving down for a while. Now, if you actually look from where we started, the price is up drastically. So you're still doing excellent. It's just a period of price action moving down, which is depressing a lot of people. Now, also alongside that, people were told that the short squeeze was going to happen much quicker than they probably should have been told that it was going to happen. But, you know, I see a lot of people just getting a little nervous, man, and trying to give up. And I don't think that that's the right mentality to have. Shiba blower, because Shiba blows had to. Carrying a backpack blower right now. Nice, Chris. Your backpack blower probably is a little bit bigger than mine. What do you think about Dogelon, Clay? I'm holding $500 million. Giorgio, my man, I don't know too much about Dogelon. All I know is that a lot of people are searching for it. So I don't know anything about the supply. I don't know anything about the project. I don't know anything about the developers or anything like that. I just know it does have it's garnering a lot of attention. Let's put it that way. Let's see here. I asked this before, but I don't remember if you answered. And before that, I asked, but don't remember what you said. If there is a PFE partnership, okay, Pfizer partnership announced, does that mean anything outside of just up? Probably not, man. Probably not. So if they announce a partnership with Prague, I cannot imagine that being bad news or that dropping the stock at all unless people are currently buying or were buying. That's why it ran up to $6 on that rumor and then potentially selling the news when it does happen. There's a lot of people out there who are very weird, that they like to buy the rumor and sell the news, and then you get that volatility because of the announcement, and then it comes back down a little bit. But I don't see that nothing logical that would explain anything other than that. No option stream this evening. We'll be back tomorrow with a midday update in between the two Claybro streams. Very nice, Frank. Many of these new meme coins are hot for 2 weeks, and people forget about it. Dwight, I'm telling you. People think things are hot for about 2 weeks and they forget about just more than meme coins, man. They can't stay focused on anything. It's crazy. What wallet or site? Joey. I don't know if you're talking about the one that I'm using right now, but you can use Webull, Binance, Gemini. All those are good platforms down in the description below. Sounds like Voyager. I'm going to have to check out Voyager because a lot of people are telling me that's a really good one too. I recall people were saying AMC was going to squeeze a week after January 27th. Maybe they meant before, not after the 27th. Yeah, DD214, man. They were saying that forever, okay? And the mentality was very similar to what the mentality is now. The apes owned all the shares. That any share being sold was a fake share and was going to have to be covered. And then anytime the volume went to a, 100 million or 5 million, they would just add those up and say, well, we traded 10 million shares this week. That's another 10 million added. Well, we've been trading now since, I don't know, January to February. We've been trading for a month now. We traded 1 billion shares over the last month. Now there's 1 billion fake shares out there. So we got to squeeze soon. We got to squeeze soon. And we're kind of at that point right now. Because I know there's a lot of people talking about every single share of AMC being fake. So if you go out and buy it, you're just diluting it with fake shares and so on. And I think that's the wrong approach to have. Because it's going to be incorrect. But very similar mentalities, man. And I don't think that we should always expect the short squeeze to take place tomorrow. Because when you do and it doesn't, it hits you emotionally. And then if you start getting emotional about it and upset about it, that's when you're more likely to sell and say, well, forget about it, dude. I'm not going to take place in the short squeeze because it's taking too long. No. I'm well aware it make it go crazy. I just meant, well, knowing who it actually is and putting a face on it will give that us any sort of math type equation, predict movement. Devil's advocate, I don't think so, man. I don't think there's any way, even if we know who it is, to predict some sort of a floor or a peak or anything like that. So, if there was, and it wouldn't be based on the market cap of Pfizer or anything like that. It would simply be if some sort of an analyst, because I don't think we're going to be able to go out there and do that kind of math because we don't know all the numbers. But if somebody with some inside information or one of the analysts could project the increase in revenue that Prague would have based on a partnership or based on the, if they were to come out with something or based on something like that, if somebody were to say, okay, well, based on this partnership, I project an increase, a 10% increase in revenue. Well, then you could get some sort of an idea on how high we could expect the price to go. But outside of that, I don't think we could, use some sort of an equation to gauge how high it could go. And honestly, it would probably go a little bit higher based on the hype and then fall back down to that. Spider! Thank you very much for the super chat. Bex. When I hire workers and then I see them with Ryobi tools, I fire them on the spot. Oh. Okay, well, don't hire me then, man, because I got Ryobi tools. You fire me on the spot. Dang it, dude. I didn't even get hired yet, and I already got fired. Spider already fired me, and I didn't even get hired. Darn it, man. Squeeze the price up. Squeeze their account dry is what we mean. It's exactly it, dude. We're gonna squeeze the hedge funds dry. Fact. Also, Clay, read my Shiba comment. I know we were going to agree to disagree, but I get people are still holding, but the AMC attention dropped as soon as everyone jumped on the Shiba sec. I thought AMC would squeeze forever, and I'm holding. Yeah, dude, I think we will agree to disagree on that. I think that, I think it gives us something else to look at, and I don't know if it's Shiba. So we did go through a lot of, you know, quote-unquote distractions with Clove and everything else that didn't last, right? Clove went up, came back down. BBIG, SPRT went up, came back down. So there was a lot of stuff out there that were more or less pump and dump schemes. And yes, Shiba has come back down a little bit, but Shiba is still getting a lot of attention from a lot of people. But in all honesty, it might be a little bit more difficult to see, but if you go out and do look at Google Trends, and you see the amount of people searching for AMC and AMC stock, based on what you can see on the graph, and what I would expect people to be thinking, after it started to dip from that $70 level and started to come back down a little bit, it's almost as if people thought that was the squeeze, that was it. Very uneducated about what a squeeze is. Because a squeeze is not a retail run-up. A squeeze is not a pump and dump. A squeeze is not just a stock moving higher. I guess it depends on what kind of squeeze you're talking about. But a short squeeze is none of those things. A short squeeze, the shorts must be covered for a short squeeze to take place. And these people that saw AMC run up, that was their mentality. Just based on what I would expect them to think. Looking at the price action and the search volume surrounding AMC. I would imagine they thought, well, that was it. I missed out on my opportunity. It ran up. Now it's coming back down. It'll never go back up again. Kind of that, well, it's done. I missed it. I don't stand a chance. That victim mentality, like they missed out. Who cares now? That's what I would expect the reasoning to be behind the decline in both price and search volume. How Canadian of you to agree to disagree? I think you're dumb and wrong. Well, yeah, I think you're dumb and wrong. Shakes hands, agrees. I agree with you there. Yeah, you're dumb and I'm dumb. We're both dumb. Smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Pugnacious. I love it, dude. I love when guys get wrenches and then they take on some good mod behavior. Pugnacious, man. Thank you very much. Telling people to subscribe and like. Do it, guys. Do it. Subscribe and like, for real. Corona affect crypto market? Yeah, Corona is definitely affecting the crypto market, along with the overall stock market as well right now. Ryobi works. Ryobi does work, man. Devil's got to put your 7 a timeout. That was an unacceptable comment. Jeremy, are you from Canada? Jeremy might be from Canada. Nah, dude, I went to Canada one time. Well, I've been to Canada a couple times. But I went to Toronto for a day once. And, dude, I'm telling you, man, you guys are stinking nice, man. You guys are nice. You guys are nice people. Really. Are you still holding? Definitely. I'm still holding. I actually haven't sold. The most recent thing I sold was Algorand. And I sold my Algorand at 220. And I'm not exactly sure where I want to get back in yet. I think it's sitting at like 180 right now. Unsubscribe and dislike. Keep Clay humble. Where's my cursor? I was going to go big on that one. Where's my cursor? Alright, well, now I do think my mouse broke. Mouse is done. Glad it's the end of the stream. Don't do that. Don't do that. I will promise. I promise I will stay humble. Promise I'll stay humble. Don't unsubscribe and dislike. Devil's Advocate. Still love you, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. And I'm a little further south in Texas. Gotcha, Jeremy. Gotcha. Ryobi has good torque. Dwight. Good torque, man. Ryobi could have good torque. Good torque. Torque. Why am I saying twerk? Why am I saying twerk? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Stellar Lumens? Is that a Ryobi mouse? Chimpanzee. Could be a Ryobi mouse, man, because it did stop working. I don't know if that was on me or if it's because I dropped it or if the battery just happened to go dead. Doubt it. Dislikes. Don't doubt it. Pancakes is in here. Pancakes coming as the stream is ending. I love it, Pancakes. I'm waiting for Doge to hit 23 so I can get my money out and buy more Shiba. Very good. What is Algorand at right now? Anybody know? Cardano's at $1.56. Nice. I don't see. I don't know if I got Algorand on here. You guys know what Algorand's at today? We're going to end the stream anyway. Man, dude, this is rough with no mouse. I'm telling you right now. Thanks for holding. Thank you for holding, Pancakes. Hey, Claire, what do you think about Lou's plan to produce Lou coins, which we used to pay down AMC debt and buy AMC Lou popcorn? Mike. Dwight Schrute, man, you're number one. You're number one. You're number one. Dwight Schrute. Go big. Go. Oh, I gotta scroll over here with the keypad. You're number one. You're number one. Dwight, guess what you are, man? Guess. Anybody guess what Dwight is before I get it out there? You're number one. Thank you very much, Dwight. Really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. I go to use the mouse again. It doesn't work. All right, guys. It is 5 o'clock. We're going to be getting off here. Ryobi laptop. Not the, actually, it's a Samsung laptop. Samsung laptop. Dude, you got to admit, the fact that this laptop is still working 10 years later, that's a good laptop. All right, you got to admit, it's a good laptop. Not good for streaming in 2021, but trust me, I never imagined I would be streaming in 2021 when my grandma bought me this laptop 10 years ago. So, it is 5 o'clock, guys. Get your name in the chat right now. Let's get some shout-outs going. We'll enjoy the rest of our evening. We got 2 more videos coming out tonight, and then starts December. You guys better have your game on tomorrow. AMC Trapper! Game over. Is this like a floating ghost? Game over. AMC Trapper. Game over. Thank you very much, AMC Trapper, for the super sticker. That's a good one. I like that one. Never had that one before. Really appreciate all the support today, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Don't forget to click that like button and the subscribe button on the way out. Stay safe, bro. Let's get rich. Peter, let's do it, man. Later, Kate. Later, Clay. Always stay cool. You too, I'm cool. The amount of times I have amazing jokes and misspell something is unreal. Darn it, man. The amount of times that I do that and misread something is unreal as well. Good night, Claybro family. Good night to you, Pancakes, Pringleton, Julie, bye-bye. I like the bye-bye so much. Rodney, Mark, see you guys later. Porky, Maker Butter Pants, see you later. Frank, see you later. Pancakes, Devil's Advocate, PN, looked like Clay was dying. No, dude, if you're going to become a ghost, man, that's the way to go. Pancakes, PMCH, Joshua, peace out to you as well. Wrecked Gambler, see you later. Rich or wrecked, one or the other, man. Go big or go home. Next, Trucker Julie Miller, bye-bye. AMC Trapper says, peace out to the Diamond-Handed Apes and the Shiba Army. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, man. Don, ciao. See you later, dude. Ciao. It's a good way to spell ciao. I like it. Alright. Pretty sure that's all this stuff. Make sure to click the link in the description for Weeble. All that good stuff. Check out all those links. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe. Share the videos. Heck yeah, go to the post office. I do need to go to the post office. I'm telling you that right now. I do need to go to the post office. Gosh, this is going to be such a busy month. Oh, my God. You guys have a good night. Talk to you later. I'll be green tomorrow morning. Dude, I'm probably gonna forget to take that wrench away. You're probably gonna be blue. Pancakes. See you later. Study. See you later. All right, now you guys know what time it is. So until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.